News Channel 5 weather.
Well, yesterday's just going to go down as a trace of rainfall officially in Grand Junction. At least that's what fell at the airport, but there was some rain that rolled through at times. Not necessarily across the entire Grand Valley, but much of the western slope received another good batch of rainfall yesterday, and that continued through the overnight hours, and actually a good amount of rain rolled through Grand Junction from about midnight to 2 o'clock this morning. We have since dried out, but it's still pretty cool out there. Currently sitting at 46 degrees at the airport. Southeast winds are at 7 miles per hour. Humid, 96% humidity right now in the Grand Valley. 46 in Montrose, south winds are at 7 miles per hour. Again, humidity is the story this morning. 37 degrees in Glenwood Springs, so chilly as well in the Roaring Fork Valley, and we're right at 37 in Aspen as well this morning with winds on the calm side at this hour. So here's that shower that rolled through Grand Junction a few hours ago. Again, we've been dry since then across most of the I-70 corridor, but we could see maybe a few more spotty showers over the next couple of hours before we clear on out later on this morning. Light rain continues to fall near Delta, approaching Olathe and Montrose. Again, that's just some light rain that should stick around maybe for 20 to 30 minutes, and then we'll continue to track to the south and east. This shower activity has stuck around overnight thanks to this low pressure system. This is the same storm that passed over on Saturday and Sunday. That's going to continue to kick off toward the Central Plains and then the Midwest later on today. But we're still going to feel a little bit of the impact from that system. That will be enough to spark some widespread showers later on today. And then there's a little bit of hope for maybe not necessarily drier conditions, but warmer conditions are certainly possible thanks to a developing weak ridge of high pressure over the Four Corners region beginning really tomorrow. Again, that's not going to completely cut off our flow of moisture, so more showers and storms are possible really throughout the entire week, but we are going to be warmer than we were this past week. That's almost for certain. Here's a look at Futurecast for today. Most of us will get a break until late this morning. We're talking maybe 11 o'clock or even until noon. And then we'll see some scattered showers pop up over the mountains as usual. And today they're going to move from the northwest to the southeast. That will put most of us in line for some more rainfall, or at least a good chance for some more rain. But whenever we have this northwesterly flow, that often gives the Grand Valley a break from the rain. We usually dodge the bullet there. Of course, we had northwesterly flow yesterday and did manage to see a little bit of rain. So I'm not saying it's completely out of the question, but if there's any location that's going to be dry today, I'd put my money on the Grand Valley. So there's hope that we could have a dry Memorial Day out there. Further south, a little bit better chance for some rainfall this afternoon and evening. High temperatures will be a touch warmer though, with reaching 70 in Delta, 68 in Olathe, 67 in Montrose, as well as 67 in Hotchkiss. And pretty cool again for this time of the year in the Roaring Fork Valley, 66 in Glenwood Springs, 65 today in Carbondale, 57 for your high in Aspen. Grand Junction will be near the 70s, climbing to 69 degrees this afternoon. Our best chance for rain will be afternoon until about sunset. After that and throughout the rest of this night, I do expect skies to quickly clear out and will fall to 47 later on tonight. So that's good news for the fireworks game. We mentioned that earlier. Most of that game should be in good shape, and I think the fireworks will be a go tonight. So certainly good news for those of you heading out later on today. The game that I'm most worried about for rainfall will be Game 2. That begins at 2 o'clock. It will be warmer, though, with temperatures mainly in the 60s this afternoon. Now, we're going to return to the 70s beginning tomorrow, and I think our highs will be in the mid-70s pretty much all work week long. And then by next weekend, it's looking very possible that we will dry on out, especially in the Grand Valley, and that will lead to warmer conditions, potentially some 80s for us by next